Merhabalar arkadaşlar. Bugün karşınızda preposition'la değil de phrasal verb ile varım. Aslında ben prepositions'tan devam etmeyi düşünüyordum çünkü biliyorum kendi sınav senemde de en çok zorlandığım şey prepositions'tı. Ama koçluk öğrencilerimden birkaç tanesi beni motive etti. Hocam dedi phrasal verb'den de böyle full İngilizce konuştuğunuz çözmeniz işimize yarar diye. O yüzden bir tane de phrasal verb'den deneyeyim dedim. Eğer bu da işinize yararsa bunun da prepositions'taki gibi ikinci partisini getiririm. Yine her zamanki gibi YDT yok dil en çok çıkan birkaç tane phrasal verb'i seçtim ve full İngilizce konuşacağım. Böylece yani bir dili öğrenmenin en iyi yolu arkadaşlar o dile maruz kalmak. O yüzden ben full İngilizce konuşup işte kelimeleri açıklamaya çalışacağım. Zaten full konuştuğum için yani aslında siz belki de bu videoyu phrasal verb öğrenmek için geldiniz. Ama bir tane preposition'ı duyacaksınız. Bir tane kelimeyi duyacaksınız. Belki de o şekilde full İngilizce dinlemeniz size faydası olacak. Genellikle akşam izlemeyi bu videoyu tavsiye ederim. Hani akşam insanın çünkü dil öğrenimi, dil ezberi, kelime ezberi çok daha iyi oluyor. Diyerek hemen I'm switching to English and starting. Learning a new language will obviously take up some time, but it will be worth it once you get to travel. So here's a piece of advice to you guys. If you want to speak in English and if you want to speak in German, don't go to Germany because last summer I had the privilege to visit Germany with my high school friends and I was like looking forward to speaking with the native people. Like I was like, where are them? Where can I meet with them? I want to speak in English. Because I never had the chance to speak with tourists, so I was like, let's go to a local place. And every time that I was like starting to speak in English, that person turned out to be Turkish. So Germany is not the place to develop your speaking skills. So just a piece of advice. And take up in this context means zaman almak. So learning a new language will obviously take up some time, but it will be worth it because bir lisan, bir insan. So how can the parents tell their twins apart? That's something I quite don't understand. Like they look so similar. How can they tell their twins apart? Ayırmak. Each person who buys the new iPhone is looking forward to showing it off to their family members. They are like, oh, look at me, I have an iPhone, I'm the coolest one in the world. So it's 2026 guys. It's not something to show it off. So showing off means gösteriş yapmak. It was obvious that the boss wasn't willing to raise the salaries. Maaş arttırmak, zam yapmak. As expected, tahmin edildiği gibi. He laid off 30 people to save some money as if he weren't rich enough. So this terrible boss is laying off his workers. In this context, it means that işten çıkarmak. Here, let me write. But I must note that it is not a permanent thing to do, laying off. It is like a temporarily. You're laying off a co-worker of yours for like 2 months. For continuing, I want to break into my own sentences. Break in, by the way, means söze girmek or zorla eve girmek. And I want to put across our vibe assessments. You perhaps know it already, but for those that don't know what idea vibe means, we have 2 assessments. One of them is vibe reading branch denemeleri and the other one is vibe ilk 20 branch denemeleri. So just a reminder as it is your last chance to solve it before the exam. Then now we can continue. We need to lay down some rules if we really consider becoming roommates. For example, I sleep early, so I don't want to hear you playing instruments after midnight. Lay down. Oops, the caps lock is on. Anyway. So it means that hani come. Kural belirleyelim. Lay down some ground rules. It can be as enclosed as it is important. So you should know that. I think the thing that makes the phrasal verbs hard is that they look like they mean something, so you have an idea of what they can mean, but they don't mean that. Never ever they mean that. So, for example, lay down means like sleeping, but it means that laying down some rules. It's used in this context, so it's weird. So I understand if you're having trouble with phrasal verbs, but I hope that this video can help you, and I hope that Öseme will ask from these ones. So we have run out of milk. Tükenmek, bitmek. Would you mind going to the supermarket as we run out of milk? I was about to prepare a cake. I need my milk at this moment. Please go and come back to me soon so that I can continue preparing my cake. So where did this sentence go? I was worn out after doing nothing but studying. You're probably agreeing with this sentence. You're probably feeling this in your bones as you're doing nothing but studying. But I hope that you're doing nothing but studying because you don't have many time left. And every time, every moment you have to cherish. Every moment you have to be appreciative because you're learning something new, and maybe Öseme will ask this. So just focus on the moment. Focus on your experiences. Just try to learn as much as you can and have the best summer of your life then. But now you have to get tired. So after seeing his jealous and bullying side, she immediately called off the engagement. It means that shutting it off. It means that breaking it off. So for example, you can call off the meeting if you're feeling sick. It is used in contexts like this. House of the Dragon Season 3 is coming out. It means that it will be released next week. I'm sorry, I cannot talk right now. What happened to me? So House of the Dragon Season 3 is coming out next week, and I cannot wait. So do you agree with me? Which house do you support? I hope that you're supporting Rhaenyra, and if else, don't watch this video, don't comment, just joking, but please support Rhaenyra. Okay guys, I hope that this video helped you. Take care of yourselves, take care of your mental health, and I will see you later.